First thing we learned about this semester was Rome in the Dark Ages. During the Dark Ages, the Black Death hit Europe in the 1300s. It was caused by a combination of poor hygiene and lack of knowledge about germs. It spread quickly and killed 75 to 200 million people from 1346 to 1353. Europe at this time had no laws, poverty, constant war, and isolation. People focused most on their own survival. Europe was separated into three estates: the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. The clergy were the royal classes. The nobility was kind of the middle ground, who owned 30% of all land in Europe. And the last estate were the commoners. They were the peasants and the urban working class. At this time, King Louis XIV and his wife, Marie Antoinette, are the king and queen of Europe. The third estate is always hungry. They never have enough food or anything, while the royal class sits back in their castle eating whatever they want. The third estate has decided they've had enough of the unfair treatment and are ready to fight back. So they start by attacking the Bastille, which is a prison also used as an armory, which marks the beginning of the French Revolution. They start attacking their landlords and refusing to pay taxes, which is the start of the Great Fear. During the Great Fear, the guillotine was invented, and it was supposed to be a more humane method of execution. Because of all the executions in Europe, many nobilities started to flee Europe, including King Louis and his family. They were caught, though, and brought back to France for execution. The final phase of the revolution was the Midorian reaction, which led to the creation of the Directory established. The French Revolution led to the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution modernized Europe and created new machines and devices to help make life easier. Lastly, we learned about colonization, which is when wealthier countries will go into other regions like Africa to take their land. For my visual, I did a collage drawing. This is for colonization. It's like an American boot on Africa's part of a map, and it says "Beware, property of USA." This is a factory for the Industrial Revolution. This is a guillotine for the French Revolution, and this is a graveyard for the Black Death.